Right. Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back. I was just double checking that. Well, welcome back to Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. I just quickly double checked that it was of a decent enough volume. Like, it wasn't, completely blocking everything, but. Hello. Oh, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. You need a stick or something like that, ain't it? Why don't we go and have a look by over there? Okay. What do you think, Oliver, dear? It looks a lot better now that I've cleaned up all these leaves and branches, huh? There isn't there so much as a twig left. It's spotless. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for doing that. I don't need to thank me, my dear. It's my pleasure. This one is a proper tidy motor, hey? I'll get myself one of these. Sorry, now it's not feeling the time, is it? Imagine we came back with a car. There's anything one like by here either. Let's go and have a look at the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh no, you find something. Don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look up at the top of the left, your top left of your main menu, and you'll see your bottomless bag. In there, you'll find all your items nicely sorted in different categories. That's handy. You need to switch between the categories. Of course, there's much to see at the moment, but when you got loads of stuff, you'll be glad there's a bit of order, ain't it? Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure and have a close look at it in your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag, sure. So yeah, important item. What? I don't know where I got these from. I don't think I'm going to use them. Let's face it. I am very against using things that the game gives me. You know, it's I only want to use stuff that I work for myself situation. Like, and yes, those mites are kind of important. Like those familiars I could use as battle companions and stuff. It's no use. There's nothing out here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Button. Alright, we better split up then. Board in the search, like. I'll go take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver. Huh? Oh, it's the kid, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it's you.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, eh?
You're great.
Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll
Jeffy's awesome.
Uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. You stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Drippy's awesome.
I'm so bored.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
So yeah, we can cast spells. I think it's only the first time you have to do the spell. You have to do the thing.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa.
Or maybe it's only when learning it you have to trace it out.
Tidy! Told you, they didn't notice a thing.
Does that mean dogs are magical?
Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver.
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh.
And we're off to another world.
Hey, wait for me.
Then I believe it's the cutscene. I think it's the cutscene off. Yeah. And why did they put this cutscene at the front? Like, that I don't understand.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Okay. Rough.
Watch this!
I was gonna. Don't fret, Ollie. Drippy's gonna talk you through basic battle. Green is health, you know, and blue is mana. You know, health, mana, it's simple. That's how they work in most games. Health is whether you're alive or not. Magic is whether you can cast spells or not. let's talk about beasties. And beasties have their own health bar and their symbol. Regage is for HP, get that down to nothing in for 1. Speech bubble thingies down by here are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's not to be going on with. Try giving that rudder a smack with your stick. Just use... Just use plus and minus to exactly attack. Confirm your choice with, you know, left click and Bob's your uncle. Righto, get cracking with that whacking. Tardy should by saying nice. That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack. Oh, and look at that, it's dropped something, you best pick it up, eh? Oh, I can... I run away, okay. That's one of those, a Glem Molly Boy, enemies drop them in the heat of battle, green glimmers like that will restore health, blue restore mana. Same colour of the gauge, huh? You can also give your HP and MP a boost to spells and items. Of course, you just have to take my word for that. What with you not having any of them, oh. Okie dokie, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, big butt. Give him what for. Okay. Got some experience. Got some money.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
You didn't have a choice. I'm
Course
not
you
a go back,
That's why
kid.
we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Honestly, it would be nicer to have something a little more relaxing than, you know, Terminator was. Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? It's good to be back. World is riddled with monsters. When one spots him, you see a big exclamation mark over its head and it'll charge. When you get within touching distance, you'll have a fight. Run out of HP, you'll be out of the count, so be careful. See behind monsters without noticing them, you can get the first hit in. The only thing is it works the other way end too. If you want to sneak up on you, they're able to get in the first hit in. Consider and here. Oh yeah, here, just a little something. Consider a gift from the High Lord of the Fairies. 3 loaves of white bread, okay. What do I do with these? Just munch on one feeling but rope here to be right as rain in no time, man. Wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper one and all, and that knobbly thing in your hands is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we find ourselves a one by there. So let's get moving, shall we? Okay. Bunch of booster shoots. So this is a heal which does 30 HP. And this is a... Okay. One of the rhinosaurs.
Let's do it!
Minor bird.
Let's do it!
That was a powerful little thing. Gotta level up. So I get a bunch of stat boosts. And it does a full heal. Okay. Like, I could honestly run around and just, you know, fight stuff, but let's go to Ding Dong Dell. Oh, no, because there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? In my word, you can change your viewpoint. Yeah. You can go to control settings. You can switch vibration on and off there as well. It's been personally, yeah, I fed it on. A rumble ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, isn't it? Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it, I guess. So I guess if I was playing this on the, like, Steam Deck, it would rumble.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
You'd better cure mend it, Ollie boy. It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't just do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Probably useful, I am, eh? Old man? What old man? Well, what do you mean, old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark, the kid is. That's why they call it the Deep Dark Wood. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah. I see something up in the mountain I want.
Let's go!
Okay. Plainswort flower. Sleepy, sleepy fowl. Well, that was an easy one. So there's a wood down there. There's another wood up there. We want to go to that wood, and a way out to sea. So. A bartender.
Watch this! Watch this!
Infant. Oh, can't believe we're attacking an infant. That was a really tough one. Okay.
Let's go! Got her! Go! Huh? Yeah!
Poison beagle one. Okay.
We can do this! Huh? Huh? Got her! Huh? Huh? Go! Go! Yeah!
Up to level 3. And we got a pie.
Let's do it!
It's up there, I think.
Let's go! Go!
Okay, we have to be able to swim at some point. It's gonna let us go in there, let's face it. Big opening inside of cliff. In my JRPG? More likely than you think. Oh. Considering there's stuff wandering around up there, logical that you'd be able to go up there. So the deep dark wood. Let's go. Look at that, it's a waystone. They're useful. A waystone? Yep, man. These ancient stones, see, you can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. Hard places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself down on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not? He says, give me strength, man, but they're crawling with horrible beasties, isn't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording in progress any old way. So yeah, basically, these are full heals plus save stones. Like, was in... So, right on, we're heading off to the main of the woods. So this is a... Look at that, that's useful. Be lucky if you use those one day. That's... I think that's where you store your extra familiars. Now, I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to have 2 slave slots. One will be for, you know, in dungeons and stuff. The other will be the episode-based ones. Maybe. Maybe. I want... What? Okay. What are you doing, man? The old man of the woods is right nearby.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you.
It's
And
you.
What do I owe the pleasure?
Here's a duck face.
Got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when
I
you
love how
have been-
tired of
Sorry,
Drippy
your
is.
tallship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars.
Maybe
eh?
I'll do saving
Familiars?
differently.
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But, Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name form familiar here. You what? The word's correct, but it was compendium. It seems that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So does that mean I can't cast the spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, just let me see now. You form familiar. Ah, yes. Gift from me to you, young Oliver. Receive form familiar. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. By simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give form familiar a go, shall we? Sure thing, Mr. Dribby.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This isn't familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight?
Yeah.
That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
To be fair, you did drop him on his head, it's like... So this is familiar, huh? Will you be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy, the more the merry, ain't it? Here, you'd better give this little fellow a name, eh? Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna bother with nicknaming, but that's gonna be... I'll give whatever name it wants. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. First is the restorative incantation and his healing touch. He received healing touch. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, scratches, all gone in a jiffy with healing touch. Gee, you make it sound like we get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. She's a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based species flippin' hate fire, man. Even though Tree-Face here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Collie, of course not, Father Oak. Really? Launching a fireball at a tree is not a good idea? Now, boy, you can press C at any time to open your spells menu. A spell like Healing Touch can... While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know what spell might save the day. Now use spells, the spells menu. Excellent.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny boppers.
Let's do it!
Alright, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's gonna fight out of you and your little friend. If you want to the trouble making him so, you best give him a go, eh? Select him, will you?
Here goes!
Tidy, now let's set him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle's... The circle on the top left, that's your familiar's stamina gauge. On that does is shows how much longer he can fight for. The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter stamina will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back for you to rest for a bit, like... Oh, and there's something else you should know about familiars you should know. See this little mark here? That's his sign. Yep. Sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next, talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. I think it's 10. Yeah. But what you got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or health that'll suffer. Crikey, that's a long old lesson there. Right, let's finish off with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina is always going down, so you need to swap him regularly. You can do that anytime you want by pressing Q. Now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy, buck. Move. Got some money, got some experience. Okay, so, you know, attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, etc. So now you have to fight. Now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you need to learn what to let your familiar. You need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. Do my best, Mr. Drippy. Raised not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. You can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kind of treats to choose from, so some will improve their abilities, there's others that can teach them new tricks. Feed the little blood has enough of what they fancy, and the bond of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to start them full of sweets, though, they'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it? The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. I almost forgot, we had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Dunk Dunk Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Should as the evil spread still further. So you'll be needing... That will be well, you Okachude. There's quick. This quick you are. You still got it, ain't you? Oh ho, page Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it. The influence. I just put it safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favour to ask of you. Well, I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We have to go. We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us the spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what do you need us for? Well, it's the garden of these woods, you see. The garden, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I've heard he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out then, eh? The garden? He sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. Besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out a bit of, like, guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The garden can be found in the deepest part of the wood beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spell is now familiar. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't you, Wally boy? Guess I am. Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate here? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? Piece of cake, man. Now listen up. In my menu, see Friends and Familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiars' abilities. Bit complicated, there are few options kicking about, to be fair, but you soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to this wizarding like, so there's a limit to what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters, eventually you get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long and all. So be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Okay. So, spells. Okay, yeah, so mites are military, like one of the military ones. The, Millites. So mites can become mighty mites, and then they can either become mermites or dynamites. Oh, so, you know, storm, then either fire or water. I mean, I think dynamite might be what we go for, to be honest. Anyway. obtained a loaf of white bread. Let's go. The Whispering Waterfalls. Just warning, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before we even get to the garden here. I'll be fine, Mr. Druid. I have a familiar to help me now. That's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. Remember what old Treeface told you? The spells menu is a mere tap of C away. You try to familiar yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press. So have a good old poke around, ain't it? And when you learn new skills and that, new options will come up on the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You get used to it, old man. Now, no worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and onto the Garden of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help and get back to normal. But yeah, I think at this healing stone we're gonna call... yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.